Hey beautiful, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Ebony, and if you are watching this, thank you for joining me again for another girl talk. Today I want to talk about 6 things that I changed to maximize my quality of life. A lot of the times we are reluctant to change because it's just easier in our comfort zone, and we can blame our trauma on some of our negative behavior and just expect the people around us to accept it because that's just us, right? But anything that is not growing is dead. So yeah, open up to growth. So let's get right into it. Number 1, expand my vocabulary. So essentially it's going to increase your intelligence, right? But you can communicate effectively. You can express your feelings without struggling to find the word to explain how you feel. And you can just have more meaningful conversations. When you expand your vocabulary, you just speak with much more confidence. Um, you don't find yourself saying, "Oh, I don't even know how to explain it," or I can't find a word to say what I'm trying to say. It's a no-brainer. Number 2, living within your means. So even if you have to live slightly below your means, it is a lot more beneficial to leave wiggle room than to spend exactly what you make on your expenses. So it's so easy to spend more than what you make. Ways to prevent that would be budgeting, but just save more money and cut out unnecessary spending. If you can live without it, or it's not something that has anything to do with your survival, then yeah. And even when it comes to food, because a lot of the times we make the excuse, yeah, we gotta eat. But there are ways of managing your money better so that you're not spending a lot of money on fast food or the delivery apps for the convenience. So that requires you to get out of your lazy girl mode. Which brings me to number 3, prioritizing. Be more intentional with what you spend your time and your money on. Delegate an order of importance when it comes to the things in your life, and find a balance between your wants and your needs. And if you can live without it, then yeah, do without it for a little bit. Number 4, and this one might be my favorite. Do not get lost in the sauce. That means detach from your phone and social media, like the outside world. That that allows you to be more present in the spaces that you are physically in a lot more. I have gone out to eat and I see people with their family. Everybody sitting at the table is on their phone. They're not enjoying the moment that they're in, concerning themselves with what's going on outside of where they at. You get me? So that's one, but it also allows you to be a lot more creative. It allows you to use your brain more because smartphones are making people dumb. It gives you like a mind of your own. You can actually accomplish your goals without so many distractions and overstimulation. You don't even realize how much time go by when you just scrolling, always on your phone. So yeah, that's number 4. Number 5, don't get so caught up in who you have to be to everybody else that you forget who you are to yourself. A lot of the times our labels and titles and our accomplishments, we allow them to define us, and we limit ourselves to just that. Your mother or your daughter, a sister, a best friend, or whatever you might have went to school for. You allow those certifications or degrees to define you. And at the end of the day, before we became the shell of a person, we have a spirit and a soul that we are responsible for maintaining as well. So yeah, you gotta go the extra mile to make taking care of you and having an identity outside of the stamps that we put on ourselves. And also too, you cannot be anything, you can't be any of those things to everybody else if you're nothing to yourself. People are only going to treat you how you treat yourself. So when it comes to like romantic relationships, if a person comes into your life and you don't value yourself enough to do certain things to upkeep yourself or maintain yourself, then they not going to feel like they need to bring that to you. Oh, you already wasn't doing that for yourself anyway. So yeah, that's one. But if you constantly ripping and running to live up to the titles and the labels that you have, then you forget to even acknowledge that you are a person as well. So, and last but not least, number 6, everything does not require a response. This one has become the most powerful for me because silence is golden. Leave people guessing, leave people wondering, and let people have it. Like, it's okay to let people think that they got it. Like, yeah, you got that one. It, for one, you extend so much emotion. It cut back on the back and forth. It cut back on the arguing. It cut back on you raising your blood pressure and getting your heartbeat all pumping. Just sit in silence sometimes and you can just hear how dumb people are or how irrational or unhinged people are, you know? Like, just let them have it. And also, too, just because you feel it or that has been your experience in something, that don't mean that's the truth. That's only what's true to you. So a lot of people like to say, oh, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just stating facts. But some things is only a fact because that's all you got in your head. It don't make it a scientific fact. It don't make it a proven fact. It just make it true to you. So yeah, you don't gotta say everything. It's a thin line between being real and just being like hurtful or like disregarding another person's feelings. So that's another reason why like you can bite your tongue sometimes. It's okay. So yeah, that's number 6. That is all I have for you ladies today. If you like this video or you want more like it, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any topics that you want me to discuss, comment down below. Until next time, see you later, beautifuls.